Hey there, we are live. This is number 4 for the day. Oh my gosh, I don't know if y'all can see it in our faces, but we are tired.
Yes, we are.
We are tired. We did some fun stuff today, guys. And for most of it, a lot of you guys out there were with us. So for those who weren't with us, we just wanted to do, come on and do a little bit of a wrap up. We're still on our phone. We set up our computer, but for some reason we just can't get strong enough Wi-Fi, even on our own hotspot or our own phone, to do the computer. So I'm trying to dial into the computer here, and so if you guys start chit-chatting with us, we can actually see it, because we can't see it on the phone. I suppose Lisa can pull up her phone and do it that way. So just give us just 1 second here. Nobody's on yet, but that's okay. Live. What are we doing? We are live. Let's click on that one right there. Okay. And we'll turn down the volume so we don't have any issues there. All right. So we did 3 videos, live chats today, or live streams, I should say. We did got to speak with some people from Winnebago, right? And we covered some of the small stuff, the mini Winnies, the micros, and I think we went in 1 or 2 of the Voyagers, right?
Yes.
We were surprised with they had some solar in their Flex, because we looked at their Flex as well. Solar seems to be the big thing out here for everybody, guys. Okay.
Sure does.
And so it's sort of a big buzz this year with solar. Yesterday we spent some time with one of the manufacturers, and we didn't do a live stream with this. We just shot video, and so we're going to put those videos out here shortly. But just every RV has solar. It's not just solar prepped. They have solar. And even if you just upgraded at 1 level, it's enough to work like all but the AC. You upgrade it 2 levels, it actually works the AC. You literally don't need to plug in. So we're
amazing.
Right?
Yeah.
We're gonna see that. We've made appointments with some of the big conversion companies, so we'll have content for you with that. We had an appointment this afternoon, but we had to push it. They were busy selling, so we couldn't take them from that. If you're joining us, we've got 4 days left out here.
We do.
And we'd be happy to go look at things that you want to look at. What we intend to do is stream 2 or 3 times a day, and we'll do live reviews as we're streaming. Now, we try our best to get manufacturers reps to come with us so they can answer your questions, right? This is the best part of a show like this. It's not just dealers and sales guys. The manufacturers all have reps here. And so there's no better place to spend some time getting actual questions answered than at a show like this. And some of you in some of our earlier videos had great questions. And so we try our best to grab some of the manufacturer reps and have them in our videos, which we've been able to do. Let's see. Let's cover a couple things. Ted, I am so sorry. We burned through a pair of shoes in rubber running around this entire place looking for that model number. If it was supposed to be here, it didn't make it. We apologize. It's just not here, okay? If there's something else you'd like us to look at, we would be happy to do that for you. And so we'll cover that. There was someone who was looking for a Newell coach. We're working on that. There's only one Newell coach here. It is by appointment only. We are trying. By the way,
that was Akiva was looking for the King Air.
Akiva,
yeah.
If you're watching this, we're trying for you, okay? Let's see, what else? We were talking about Ted. We found some pop-ups, sort of. We're gonna get there. Lizzie, we did cover 1 tandem axle for you. We're gonna get you some more, so keep watching.
Yes, we will.
We have yet to really dig into the toy haulers, Pamela, if you're out there, but we will get to the toy haulers. We have time. We'll probably try to do some toy haulers tomorrow.
And Jeff as well.
And Jeff, Jeff, look, you're just looking for something, with the good feel of space somewhere 2 to 4 people, because you're 6'6", 310 pounds. So yeah, we saw a few things today. We didn't review them. Again, we just so much stuff. It's over. There's almost 1,500 RVs here. So it's literally impossible to take it all in. So we will do our best. And then pop-up with king-size bed for 6'7". Okay, so the pop-up thing. It's gonna be hard to find a pop-up with a king-size bed. But we will look. We will look. There are some pop-ups here that we've seen walking around. We've made note of them, so we'll go back and check those out. So here's some fun things. If you haven't seen all the videos and the streams that we've done today, the third one, we got to hang out for a little bit with Andrew Steele. It was funny because I felt like for a little bit he actually started interviewing us.
He did, didn't he?
Right?
Yes.
So,
asking us what we were looking for.
Yeah, it was kind of fun. So Andrew Steele, I'm sure, you know, if you don't know who he is, you look up his channel. We can link it down in the description when we're done with this. But he's been reviewing mostly Class A's for a very, very long time. He basically started off as a detailer, washing the Class A's. And you know, every once in a while an owner would hang out or whatever, and he'd say, hey, do you mind if I, you know, look inside and video for, you know, and he started the channel, and before you know it, he's big. He's just full-time, you know, looking at RVs now, which is great. So he's really big on YouTube, and he was one of our inspirations at getting our channel started. So to get to meet him was kind of fun, and we spent a couple moments with Matt and Andrea. They were so busy today. We got to speak to Andrea in our video. She did wave at everybody. Matt had run off. These just guys are so...
He did wave, but you had the camera the other way as we were leaving, so you didn't
yeah,
get it on video,
we'll try to
wave.
catch Matt another day. And we ran into some people that we watch. Their channel's called Amp to Glamp. And so those are some people to check out. Guys, we have 4 more days here, and there's a lot of RVs to see. We're here, and we're gonna stream every single day. So if you're seeing this video after hours, if you will, we're gonna be here tomorrow. We're gonna stream 2 or 3 times. Please leave some notes and questions in the description. We'd love to hear from you, and we'd love to look at the RVs that you'd like to see that you can't be here for. It's one of the benefits of us being here and our channel sort of being small enough, if you will, is that we're able to help you all out at this point. At some time, we hope the channel grows to a point where we can't look at every RV because there's like 1,500 of them, but we will do our best. But for now, you know, Ted, I'm sorry that XK is not here. So, in fact, we even went down to Integra, and their model is called the 29K. It's exactly this. It's identical. It's exactly identical. It's not here.
They didn't have one either. Sorry, we tried.
It just didn't make it. So, so we're happy we made it through day 1, and it's sort of our second day, right? Because the first day was a Tuesday. They call it Industry Day, Media Day, Industry Day, and so we were here for that. And that's when we shot some private videos, if you will, that we're going to be putting out for you guys, but not live streaming, just other content. But today we started streaming, and we're going to stream every day 2 or 3 times. So make sure you, if you've not subscribed to us, please hit that subscribe button, thumbs up, the whole 9 yards. Hit that bell button so you know when we stream. I haven't been sort of scheduling them. It just sort of happens. Once we get to an area and we can find a manufacturer's rep, we then turn it on and stream. And so, we apologize that there's not a lot of notice, but we really would like to have these manufacturer reps in the videos because you guys do have a lot of questions, and we'd like there to be somebody who makes the RVs, not the guys who sell them, but that make them, answer your questions directly. Kind of like a factory tour without the factory.
Exactly.
So I think we're gonna call it quits. It's now 5 o'clock. The show is actually open for about another hour, but I can't speak for Lisa, but I'm exhausted.
Me too.
If you've never been to a show this size before, it's one of the first things we said at the very beginning of the day. Make sure you bring good shoes.
Without a doubt.
Make sure you bring plenty of patience. Make sure you have a plan. Okay, meandering, you'll go crazy. Have a plan. There are maps that you can either download, or they have printed ones, right? That you can see here. Here's one of the printed ones. Okay, but like I said, there's, I don't know, nearly 1,500 RVs here. So have a plan of what you want to look at, and everybody that's here is here to help you. Okay, and I guess that'll be it for our wrap up for day one. We're so glad we made it and through day one. We didn't have any technology crashes, though I did kill my phone once. I mean,
Yeah.
it's amazing streaming. It just kills the battery. So we're gonna have to buy some battery backups or something. I don't know. Anyway, all right. So until we see you all tomorrow, right here, back in Tampa at the 2022 RV Super Show, be safe.